Have you ever felt like you're just a convenience to your friends? Like you're the one always giving, and they're the ones always taking? I've been there. I had this group of so-called friends who only ever seemed to call me when they needed something. A ride to the airport? I was their guy. Help moving furniture? My phone would ring. Last-minute study buddy for an exam they didn't prepare for? You guessed it. At first, I didn't mind. I thought that's what friends do, right? You help each other out. But then I started noticing a pattern. Whenever I needed help, or even just wanted to hang out without an agenda, they were suddenly busy. My car broke down once, and I called them for a lift. Not a single one answered. The next day, though, one of them called asking if I could help them write a resume. That was my breaking point. I realized I wasn't their friend. I was their personal assistant, their free labor, their safety net. And it hurt. A lot. I felt used, invisible, and honestly, pretty stupid for not seeing it sooner. For a while, I was angry and sad. I thought about confronting them, making a big scene. But what would that accomplish? More drama? No thanks. So I decided to try a different approach. I didn't block them or ghost them. I just stopped being so available. The next time someone called for a favor, instead of dropping everything, I'd say, "Oh, I'd love to help, but I'm swamped with my own project right now. Maybe next time." At first, they were confused. Some even got a little annoyed. But I stood my ground. Slowly but surely, the calls for favors stopped coming. And you know what happened? A few of them disappeared from my life completely. It was like taking out the trash. But a couple of them actually started calling just to see how I was doing, to ask if I wanted to grab coffee with no strings attached. They started treating me like a person, not a resource. It was a tough lesson, but it taught me the power of setting boundaries. It showed me who my real friends were. It's not about being selfish. It's about respecting yourself. If you're feeling used, maybe it's time to stop being so available. The people who truly value you will stick around. The ones who don't, well, you're better off without them. It's your turn to turn the tables, not for revenge, but for your own well-being. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.